a song about, it's inspired by the story of Michael Collins from Ireland. And I was inspired by a situation where somebody has a cause and they want the cause carried on long after they're incapacitated or unable to carry the cause on. So what do? They say, who will take my place? And that's what they want. They want somebody else that will take up their cause, right? And so I think that all you guys can sing along, because there's a lot of vocalists here. And there's a lot of people who probably aren't vocalists, but I wrote it with 3 notes. And that means that if you can't sing the highest note, but you could sing somewhere between the second highest and the highest, then it still works because it sounds kind of bluesy. You know what I mean? So like the melody is like, who will take my place, right? But someone who's a little bit hard on the voice can go like, who will take my place? Trying to stretch it up there, you know? So like this is a good song for doing in a big church. Like we had this gig in a theater that Charlie Chaplin had played out in Canada. And it was an amazing situation because we had this guy come up to us. We had our camcorder. We were just about to film it because we couldn't wait to play for an audience and play that song and have all these harmonies and throughout the big, huge, theater and pick it all up and put it on YouTube, And the guy runs up and says, I'll film you guys. I see you got that camcorder. I'll be here tonight and I'll film you all. How's that? I said, sure. So we give it to him and, this is Saskatchewan, so I don't have to worry about him running off with our camcorder and stealing it. And he came back to us at the end of the night and he said, I got a great Who Will Take My Place for you. Go home and enjoy it. Really good recording of it. Sounded awesome. So we went home and we're excitingly checking it out, put it on. And it's really, really loud in the room. We have it in our headphones. We're listening to it full blast. And, it's so funny. It was perfect for the first verse. And then the second verse kicks in and all of a sudden, who will take my place? And I realized that he was singing and the mic was instantly unusable.
Completely blew out the computer speakers.
Yeah. It's like, what's that? Where's that coming from?
We were devastated, but it did show good audience interaction.
It did, yeah.
As long as no one's standing too close to a mic, feel free to belt it out.
So tonight we have a really good audience interaction here, and no one's going to sing right into the mic, into the actual recording of this. So it's great. Now you could all sing, and we can all feel this together, and that's beautiful because it's a protest song, a folk song of sorts. But also, it's always nice to have that as a memento. We make magic here, right? At Kulak's? Oh, yeah, we do. And man, thank God I ain't broken a string yet, but I might on this one. Here we go. 2, 1. If they shoot me down to shut me down, who will take my place? If they bring an army into this town, who will take my place? If they rule this land and silence me, when I'm laid out with injury, when my words won't matter anymore, who will take my place? Betty and you are not my own. There are flowers painted on these stones. Who will take my place? When the silence of oppression dies, overheard beyond the battle cries, it's a final compromise. Who will take my place? When the dogs of war are on the land, who will take my place? When you forfeit life to take a stand, who will take my place? When the dreamers fear the simplest thought, when the bloodshed takes all that you've got, when this world's just an empty creaking floor, who will take my place? Who will take my place? Who will take my place? That was beautiful.
So beautiful. Thank you so much.
Wow.